Daytime baseball here. Here's Corey Seager, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Danny, any thoughts?
There's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the runner's breaking for third. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kiermaier brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line towards center field. Bellinger is right there, one down. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with. Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is outside for a ball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Seager has it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Standing in, C.J. Cron. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Barnes goes to get it, and that ends the inning. He played an inning. Ready now, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So striding forward now, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Strike 1. To start the at-bat. Now both runners are breaking. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
In now, Chris Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Austin Barnes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Changeup called strike one. 3 runs already home here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robertson calls for it. And the inning is over. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the... At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Right fielder.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First delivery to him on the way. Up around the face. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Slider, oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off. Daniel Robertson will be next. There's ball 4. So stepping in, Daniel Robertson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1 the count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And a neck-high fastball that time. 3-1, here it is. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
The 2-0 on the way. Offered at and missed for the first strike. Kiermaier over at second. Robertson at first, 1 gone. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Riding into the box, Jake Bauers. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Bauers, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 7th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's time for baseball on MLB. Now batting, Corey Seager. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch.
Corey Seager.
Hit well on the ground. To first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second, left fielder.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
It was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard. And after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo. An impressive swing of the bat.
In now, Justin Turner. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Runner breaks for third. And he steps off, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Popped him up. Robertson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away, but he gets back in time.
Batting fourth, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike. Three called. Look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to watch Kevin Kiermaier. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, but it bends just foul into the second deck. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it on to first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 0-2. Missed with a slider. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meet.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman, Josh Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his right, Robertson. And there's out number 2. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gives more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Yasmani Grandal will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers striding in, Daniel Robertson, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Daniel Robertson.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Your attention, please.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. That's 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Number 1 will be next. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Batting 7, the shortstop, number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Grounded to third. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a 1-out base runner. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Number 9.
Up next for the Rays, Jake Bauers. Flipped out the other way towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Sucre. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Austin Barnes. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is camped under this one. And that's out number 2.
Number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. He swings and hits it foul. Off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. But the Dodgers are on the board first. Ready for another chance?
And
Malik Smith as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Hernandez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 5.
Riding in once again, Matt Duffy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard up the middle. And the Rays are in the hit column.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Here's C.J. Cron now. A swing by Cron, and it's hammered out to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street.
Alex Wood, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Standing in now, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Snap throw to first, but he's back in standing. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Now at the plate, Daniel Robertson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Pham rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. To send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
And this one gets away. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. That's in there, 3-1. Three and 2, full count. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3 and 2. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hard ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures.
Here's Manny Machado now. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Pulled toward right center field. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Bauers. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way. This one's flared out toward left. Hernandez ranging forward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. That misses. 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex.
Malik Smith the next to hit. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. The 2-1 home. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out. In his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Keeler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. That'll bring it off. Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Yasiel Puig will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.